Hello and welcome back to technically episode 4 of Matt Games Tycoon 2. Unfortunately, I somehow the video for episode 3 did not get saved. So I'm just gonna do a brief recap, a brief review. But we did a lot of stuff. We did the usual. We developed games. We made a few add-ons. We developed new engine. We got news. We researched new things. But also we bought a second building. So that's a big, huge. Now we got a graphics department and a sound department, which are both big. And we have been making so much more money lately, which is great. So unfortunately, the video was lost. So I do apologize about that. But let's get back into this. Last episode we were in 1980 for episode 2. Now we're in 1983. Let it load first. Again, sorry about the lost video. Oh, and yeah, we're considering console development. We have $13 million. Oh, we also released a few new games and stuff. But yeah, look, this is a game we made. It's made almost $20 million in 37 weeks. By far our best game so far. Yeah, there's the sound department. Oh, and we also got this. They're developing arcade machines right now. So yeah, so far I believe everything is going fairly well. Yep, we made positive money on this, which is the what they're developing over here. So I'm going to see if I can get some more technicians. There are 2 more technicians right here. Put them over there. Yeah, that add-on has made $2 million, so we are doing fantastic right now. And that's developing, so that means we're going to be able to be able to develop our own console. In our add-on, in our game, are the number 1 and number 2 spots. I've never had an add-on that's even up there before. So, oh and yeah, Nintendo, also released their first console. We also got the PC, and as of now, those are probably going to be our 2 best for a while. Atari's, unfortunately, has gone out of style now. Similar with the Apple II, but yeah. So, yeah, we haven't released any games this year, I don't believe, at least, yeah. Big computer people's first game of the year. That was from Atari, not me, though, so I think we will start working on a sequel. Let's see if there's any updates we can make to the engine, though. No, there are not, so we will just go ahead, start developing a sequel, start Defense Discovery of Steel on computer game and console. We're going to keep it like this. I think we need to go to B+ now, and we also unlock licenses which can get a bunch of new people that only want to play the game playing the game. So this is the best one, Daxter's Lab. I don't know what that's supposed to be knockoff of. Like, you see their superior APEU Super Cup, Born to Walk, and all these are supposed to be like knockoffs and stuff. So I'm going to buy this one since it's for adventure, plus 83% popularity and only $2 million, which as of now is not that much, which is great. No, it's not what I mean. Daxter's Lab, sorry. And by the way, if you have a recommendation for what we should name the next game, please comment. I might not always respond to the comments, so I do apologize for that, but I do encourage you to comment. Now, Stone Defense, Stone Defense, Stone Defense, Boom, Boom, Dust. Of course, that's referring to gunpowder. So, and then the PC is not available, so PC. Then you got the Nintendo. And the Tablet 2. See, are there any like really up there ones? No, I don't think so. Ones are greater than 20 million right now. I think that might be our last game on the Atari though. So need to buy a new copy protection. I think we also unlocked that last episode. Sorry guys, there's a lot of stuff that happened last episode that I just... Yes, sorry. It's annoying. But, yes. So, fortunately, I cannot undo the past. Up there. Sound. High quality sound. Didn't mean to do that into high quality graphics. We will unlock. There's another one for like this and music too, and it's like voice acting, and then this one is cutscenes. We will unlock those eventually. So, once we unlock console development, I think we'll get rid of this area and move it over to another area that's made for developing the consoles. Just because that will inevitably make us more money than the other stuff will. New platform Macintosh. Obviously, I don't know the Macintosh. But yeah, I did this at like the perfect time. It's starting to go down. So yeah. Luckily, because the Star Designer stat, we do like have an automatic like 50 hype, which is pretty good. 18. How much is this area over here? 6 million, that's it? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. It's only 16 million. I mean, why wouldn't I? That price. Okay, technicians. We want to continue development. We want to try to get as high as possible. So, and get all the bugs we want to get. I feel like I want to get 1,000 in these 3 stats and maybe to get like 500-600 on this one if I can. And we will unlock something like the graphics studio and the sound studio and this one for the technical eventually. It will be a while though, so do not worry about that. It will get better eventually. And as you might have noticed from episode 1 to this episode, technically episode 5, these things have been having to get higher as the time goes on for it to be like considered good or not. It's like the first game we released would have been like trash now, so yeah. Maybe just a 400 on this one. Maybe not even 400. Finish development. And hand over to Tycoon. Personal computer, Nintendo system, all that stuff. Quality trading. You can read this when you want, but as always, I will not. 88, I think that's a new high score. Okay, let's see how it does on its second week, because I didn't see on it. $500,000. I think this week I'll pocket money. Yes! And it's already number 1 on the chart after 3 weeks. I think this will be our best game yet. I mean, basically every game will be our best one yet. Just because it is that good. Kind of bragging. It's not bragging if it's true, but I do think we are doing very well. Start automation. I'm going to see if these heads hit. It's not that much money, but any money, but money is money, so 50% developed. Yeah, this takes a while to develop. I actually think I'll make a second research room over here. We'll be able to use the game console hyping up soon. This is how many people visited our stall, not how many fans we got. Plus 3,000 fans, that's pretty good. So I'll use that little area up here for another research area. Just because I feel like we currently do not have enough people to research as efficiently. And what's great is that you can actually connect rooms and have them researching the same thing, which is obviously much better than having them researching two separate things. Currently only have 3 more researchers, but I'm pretty sure that's a big investment now for our research. What is it? This one? Support. That one. So that should be a fairly good increase to our yeah, 6 million already. Yeah, enthusiastic about the graphics. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Yeah. So, wait, we still have the bank. We still have to repay to the bank. So, now we are no longer indebted to the bank. Well done. Copy protection. Just keep it all updated and fresh. And eventually, if you can make a game that's good enough, you can actually change the trend because of it. Which would obviously be ideal, because then our game would be big enough to start a trend, and it would just be overall good if it's good enough to start a trend. So, that is fantastic. Yeah, the arcades are fine. They're not my favorite. Oh, the guitars. Yeah, I forgot that I went off that early. So, let's see what the ratings think of Stone Defense Boom Dust. 50% crash in building prices. This one here, though. Alright, get them all cheap. Even if I'm not going to use them all right now, it's better to just get them now. Especially since right now money is not a problem. Let's see, are there any more employees? Another one. Everyone counts. Welcome aboard. Google World's 5 beats Stone Defense Boom Dust. This is a problem. Before we release the next one, I think I want to release it on our console, possibly as an exclusive, just to get people buying our console. Because everyone loves when a new game comes out, but if we make it an exclusive, then that'll increase the prices. Then that'll get people buying our console, which is even more revenue for us. But did you see how it boosted up? It's because this is not the bad, it's not the trending genre right now. This one didn't change because it wasn't the untrending or trending genre at the time. So yeah. Graphics, Game of the Year at least, please. Okay. Comes to the year still shady though. I mean, yeah, Stone Defense Boom Dust has made 6 million so far. So now we are going to make console development. Not all of them are accessible. I will remove game from market. Super Mario Bros. At least we can move these people. All. So let's remove over here. Are there any others? Okay, there's a new one. Now we have to research hardware. You want to research only the best of the best stuffs. No researchers and no technicians right now. Actually, I think we could start working on the game. As long as we leave a slot open. License. Use the, wait, which one is better? 83%. Yes, this one's gonna use for another. So the thing about the fire lance is that it did actually kind of like exist in China, where they use gunpowder to make tips of, and they remove the tips of spears to make it shoot at fire. Originally they did have the tips on there with the fire, which I believe would just be better overall. But it's actually a pretty good trick to discourage your enemies and stuff, in my opinion. Then 20. Are there anyone else that could at least? I think I'm just gonna use the Macintosh instead. Get a few skills from the Macintosh. You see they're both 9 level technology, which is a max in the entire game, which is great because that makes it to where we can use that for the entire game, level 2 items have been unlocked. Which means I will now press this button to spend 1 million, upgrading all of our stuff, and now we should be going much faster. Oh jeez, I totally forgot these guys to start working on the game. That's kind of an oversight. Sorry if you guys commented and you pointed that out, and now I just corrected myself, but please don't do that. Mini soft license. So yeah, a few of the big ones in this game are Atari instead of Atari, Sega instead of Sega, Nintendo Pony instead of Sony, and Minisoft instead of Microsoft. So okay, now look up more hardware. We want to look up no, cancel task. Hardware. This is also level 2 item, but it's a better level 2 item, which means we will want to research it over the other one. So we will not want to release this until we are done developing the console. Which might take a while, but that will mean that our game will be great by the time it releases. Continue development, obviously. Because the other guys have not had as much time to work on it, that's why the performance was not as good. Advanced 8-bit sound. We will have to research some of that stuff for our future games to be better. Of course, I did not research that. So, let's see, are there any more technicians? These are 3 researchers. And 4 technicians. Continue development, obviously. So now we only have 4 more people we can possibly put in development. Engineering. We have plenty of people to put into the console. because consoles can take a long time to develop, and that's once you even just have the parts to make the console, because you have to research those first. My question is, why do you even have to like research it? If you can, why not just like put it in and stuff? Like you don't just, it doesn't feel like to me like you have to research it that much. Like it's better, I mean like the only thing you would have to research is that if it works with these other things, which wouldn't take that long. So, not by name, by technological level. Job market. Another researcher. Every researcher counts. Mini games of voice acting. Oh. I need to cancel development real quick. Cancel task. I want to get voice acting in. Gameplay features. Voice acting. I want to get that in. That's like a great voice I have to have in there. Because it increases the sound more again, which is obviously a good thing. Cancel task. Cancel current task. High quality sounds. Oh, we gotta put it in first. Gameplay features. Voice acting. Voice acting. Won't be able to put it on this time, unfortunately. But there is a next time. There's always a next time. Continue development. Bug fixing. Come on, bug fixing. Can't be having bugs in our game. That would be a bad thing. So temporarily sound has be out. Graphics and gameplay is the best we have right now because of that new unlock, which is huge. Will demolish a room and sell items, and it will expand this room. Now we're gonna put a few more people in there. You can only put like one more person until we have to expand our little room there. But you can never have enough technicians. But obviously an 8 times difference. We want to have the best of the level 2s that there is. And I might want to make it a handheld, so you'll have to research these. That is not good. Permanent, not good. I think we'll have to release it. I don't want to. Console, but it won't be developed in time set platform. What's the highest one there is? 19 million compared to 29 million. Yeah, I think we'll have to release it for development. Command overtaken. I didn't want to do that really. Okay, now that's finished the record. You can make this if you want. I will not, as usual, but what happens, happens. 2.66 scale screen, which is researching rather fast, honestly. If we can only have like one more researcher as of now. Yeah, just wanted to check first. It's violence. It's made positive money now. So I want to see how many parts if we were to develop a not stationary new handheld. We are researching this, and then we only need to research this and this. So, and there's other stuff like we need to research the case and stuff. Okay. So, hardware we need, I believe we need this. We won't need to research the controller since it will not be stationary. Fortunately, it's not selling as good because it's not up to date with the engine and stuff, so which is not great, but it's still number one because we're just so good like that. Enthusiastic about the graphics. Not a heavy OXL 1000. Best sound developer published of the year. Minisoft, give me the year. Huh. Minisoft published of the year feels weird. If you want me to play, wait, not again, because I said sorry again about that. A very unfortunate loss, but so if you want me to play any other games that you like to play, I will try to see if I can get them to and I will do my best on that. So just want to make sure I research that real quick. Yes, I do need to research that. Yeah, we do need to research that. Luckily, we still are making a bit of money off violence. Necessarily the best. IP trade. So now we can sell IPs or intellectual properties like this one to other people for a good amount of money. Which I will obviously not be selling this because it is one of our best, and I don't want anyone to ruin our perfect game. Please for the handheld. It's for handheld 4. At the moment, I will not be increasing it to 3, simply because we don't have level 3 technologies and everything yet. And it'll just be, in my opinion, as of now, wasting money. But still. Hurry up. Hurry up. And now we can develop console through handheld. This. but Game Joy. Instead of the Game Boy, the Game Joy will come out. Released by Nintendo, so the case for handheld for kind of like this purple. Installed game, upgraded the IP. I believe I'll put Boom Dust on. That was our most interesting game so far. No, Firelands, I think. Okay, none of the keys on here. Console features, I need to research those. Luckily that shouldn't take very long. Remaster's been unlocked. Unisoft instead of Ubisoft. Except I'm in turbo mode. Engine features, I will have all of these researched while my console is in development. The Game Joy. Enable all features. As you can see, it takes a while for a console to get developed. We do have too much information, though. Yeah, it's 1986. We've done a good amount of the time of this year. And they just released new cases, that's right. Yeah, they're releasing new technology as far as that's just great. Luckily, it should last a while for the visiting all of handheld on the market. I'm not sure they're adding. No, the rest are also too advanced 8-bit sound. The Game Joy. It's 3,000 fans for approaching that 100,000 fan mark. Because Firelands has received a golden record. I was honestly not expecting that. But summer slots, I don't know why that exists. It really makes no sense. It feels like more food buying games in the summer, but I didn't make the game, so taking part in 200% interest. Doesn't matter to me because I don't have a bonus anymore. I haven't done that again. Now we can develop an engine, update all the engine. No little things in here, so just change that. And yeah, personal computer still. I got really good at jeez. Legend of Zelda with nuts. What is 1986 Zelda? Sorry, Zelda, but I gotta be a better game. I don't necessarily want to do this. Sorry, if it happens. I gotta beat Wizard 3. Well, I gotta beat each Wizard 3, not so I gotta beat it. Zolas dies 4. I only have 50. I'm just gonna start switching stuff. So I should do until 5. It'll take me 4 minutes. So if I just turn it on, Actually, I'll see if there are any better licenses for. And yep, there's immediately one. To our developing consoles. A lot of people want to buy our console because they really want to play the game, and this will probably be our best game yet. I mean, I know that I say that about everyone, but still, I genuinely do think this will be our best game yet. Improved gameplay. Quality sounds, voice recording also. So, yeah. Still working on the Game Joy 16 hype. Yeah. Because the upgraded engine, things are going to take longer, but we're also going to get more of the stats. As you can see, the music and the graphics are already doing fantastic compared to the 2000s. Yeah, I know we're not on. I don't need to see this. I don't need to be depressed for the game last year. You see, here's the thing. When you make a game that lasts for a long time, you just kind of don't need to make a game for a while. Unfortunately, this one did not do as good as the previous game. I think our best game was the one before Powder, which I think was Discovery of Steel. Could be wrong though. But I think that was our best one. I think we made like 20 million on it. So we lost 2 million this year, but we also are making a game, which makes a lot of money. Let me guess. Double check. I think we'll have to research. Honestly, I think I'm going to get marketing because that'll increase hype for other things, for our games and consoles, which at this point is 50 cents. I think I will get a tiny little loan. How do I say this? Get a little loan. $4 million. IP trade is sell IP. Non-stand events, Super Mario Bros. Think just a future empire. Buy IP, what's the most popular? Not by name, but by popularity IP. Mine, Void Revenge of Mo. Mine is currently the best one there is. Yeah, so I'm going to go over here to game marketing. No office workers at the moment. I do not believe marketing support. No one. To an empire. 1400 seems fair. I mean, we didn't make much money off of the. That's pretty sure that's like pretty good price for not Korean game IP. Automatically hold price at 10. Wait a step. No. But I was nowhere near that. Product rating is not going to be 10 out of 10 just because there's better technologies as of now, but still critique the new platform. It fits in my pocket. Create your own marble console. Are there any marketeers now? Still no office workers, huh? Gotta get rid of these bugs first before I even publish the game. Can you enjoy Dev Kit? Yes, people are already getting it, which is fantastic. Dev Kit for $25,000. Finance paid out and develops the game. This is going good. Instead of Swords and Guns is going to be an exclusive to these, to our console, which I will start cost optimization. Cover to turn on all these million. Which will still improve the durability. Our production process console. I'll just start with these for now. Let's see, do we have any office workers now? 2 office workers, that's enough. Campaign working console to enjoy TV automatically repeat. Stop our campaign. Do not wait. First employee resignation. I will put these 2 in there. And then for technicians, let's see how many technicians we got that want to sign up. 2, we just there's an unfortunate loss. Yes. $42,000 for school morale boost, sure. Gameplay feature, cutscene, yes, it's going to improve graphics by a good amount. This is kind of lagging behind now. Just we gotta add it to the gameplay feature. Cutscene. Cancel. Activity. Fix it. Cancel task. High quality. Yeah. So you can read this if you want. Again, I will not. I think, yeah, I'll keep that there. I think I'll, yeah, hopefully this will go good. Oh yeah, you can already see it. People are buying the console now since it's exclusive to the Game Joy. Overall, that means there will be less money made, but overall, it'll mean our console gets more sales more quickly. Luckily, consoles stay on the market for a while. It's what it's done. It's an add-on to the game, paid add-on, and a lot of people made an add-on. Bug fixing. Polishing. Well, these guys over here. Special marketing, publishing demo. I will try fake user reviews. Hopefully it works. I rarely ever do this just because it's either gonna just hype by a good amount or it's gonna absolutely tank the review or it's absolutely gonna the game. Interesting, sure. Continue development just because it's so scary right now. Let's start game console. Always be good. Plus, unfortunately no one has noticed this scam. Plus 136. Role playing game dwarves. Elves and dwarves. Dwarves is like elves is down. Gameplay feature. Multiple ends. I wanna publish. There's nothing that's really for the week here. And 86. I do think that'll be the end of this episode, but I really hope you all had a great time in this episode. And again, I am very sorry about the loss of episode 3. I wish you could have seen it. I think it might have been still good. And if you think that my videos could still be improved or have improved, please tell me. And I would because I would want to make my videos as enjoyable as possible. Not only so more people will watch them, but so people that already do watch them enjoy them much more. But anyway, I'll see you all later, and now I'm going to do my outro things that's come unrelated to my channel, and I'll film basically everything. But thanks everyone, hope you have a good day, and all hail Bird.